Theater, the Bay Area's home for improv comedy. Before the show begins, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Please welcome the Made Up Theater. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Made Up Theater, Bay Area's home for improv comedy.
Yeah. I am Ben.
And I am Neil.
And I'm Ben.
And I'm Neil.
Right, and we will figure out who you are in just a little bit. But applaud now if you're seeing a show here at the Made Up Theater for the very first time. Wow, come on.
All right. And now applaud if you've never been here before.
Should be the same number of people both times, right? All right. So, tonight's going to be completely made up on the spot. There's no pre-planning or scripts, and it's all going to be based off of suggestions that we get from you. Neil, do you know what a suggestion is?
Why don't, on the count of three, just shout out your name. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. On the count of three, everyone shout out a type of car. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Cool.
Well, how about a color? 1, 2, 3.
Right, now we're just going to practice shouting out, okay? Shout out a color. Blue. Good.
What is something that is that color? 1, 2, 3.
All right. Who's the person sitting next to you?
Who's the person you wish was sitting next to you? Right. Should have been the same.
A big round of applause for Bright and Ritu, who sat you as well. All right. I can't do the show by myself. Neil, can you?
No.
All right, so we need to introduce the cast. Please put your hand together for the cast of Laugh Track City.
We have
Ramon, Hayden, Hui,
Debbie,
Sean, Ben, Neil, Neil. We just get extra name calls.
Yeah, we get twice as many. It's in our contract.
Yeah, all right. So Neil, what's the very first game we're gonna play?
We're gonna start off with Home Shopping Network, and we need some guessers to leave the room. Who's that gonna be?
Sure, I'll go.
See ya. Yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, wonderful. So they are out there in our soundproof balcony. They can't hear anything that we're saying in here. So what we're gonna do is something kind of like you're flipping through the channels late at night and you get to like QVC or the Home Shopping Network. We're gonna see some of those products being sold. So what is some item that you might see on the home? What is that?
A Trump coin.
Oh, so let's say like a presidential coin, a Trump coin.
Jula pickleball paddle.
What is that?
A pickleball.
A pickleball paddle. All right, and from this side of the room, what is something that requires electricity?
automatic paintbrush,
An automatic paintbrush, an electronic paintbrush. What is like a simple item you might find at Target?
toothbrush,
Besides a toothbrush?
Waffle maker.
A waffle maker. And that's that 4. Let's get one more. What is anything at all? Any item that you might find?
Cactus.
A cactus. All right, thank you for those suggestions. But we're gonna make this even trickier. So what is that first suggestion?
Presidential Trump coin.
Presidential Trump coin. So on this coin, what is, so actually, who is this endorsed by that's not Trump?
Musk.
Let's go. Completely unrelated to Trump and Musk. Yeah. So let's maybe a cartoon. What is it? Who's a cartoon character?
Big Bird,
What's that?
Big Bird,
Big Bird. It's endorsed by Big Bird. What's the next suggestion?
Pickleball paddle.
Pickleball paddle. Who is maybe let's get a celebrity. Who would be using this? I heard Eddie Murphy. We're gonna go with Eddie Murphy. What's the next item?
Real quick, Eddie Murphy is what?
Eddie Murphy's for the pickleball paddle. He's endorsing the pickleball.
He's endorsing it.
Yes. What is the next item?
Automatic paintbrush.
This is an automatic paintbrush, and it's not powered by electricity. What is this powered by that's not really electricity at all?
Corn.
Corn. It's an automatic paintbrush that's powered by corn. What's that next item?
Waffle maker.
A waffle maker, but instead of making waffles in this, what is something that you can't eat at all? Shoes. This is a waffle maker, and it makes shoes. And what's that last item? Cactus. What is this cactus made out of? Maybe something. What's some sort of like liquid? Gasoline. The cactus is made of gasoline. Let's give it up for all of these, everybody. So we don't know if they're going to get any of these, but we're gonna see if they can. And the way this works is, so we're on the Home Shopping Network. They have no idea what these items are. They're going to have to figure this out through just pantomime. So we're gonna have them competing against each other. We'll see if they can guess what these are. Let's review. What are the items?
Yes, presidential Trump coin endorsed by Big Bird, a pickleball paddle endorsed by Eddie Murphy, automatic paintbrush powered by corn, waffle maker where the waffles are shoes, and a cactus made of gasoline.
Okay, and if they're on the right track, let's give them a little golf clap. Let's go like this. And if they get it right, let's go crazy! Let's be even louder than that. Let's go crazy! Let's keep that going. Get back in here! 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 All right, these are kind of hard. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Begin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Home Shopping Channel. We have some phenomenal items for you. Now, I know that if you're like me, you like to pretend like you're a mime sometimes, right? And you like to walk up to walls and make sure that you exercise those biceps, and because there's an electric fence in front of you. And you just need to make sure that if you're ever in prison, this item's going to be for you, right? Oh no, do you get hot in a sauna, right? And you're just like, man, you get shocked, right? Because the person that you are in love with you have to drink from. What in the world are you doing?
Does this ever happen to you? Are you just hanging out and you take out a coin and flip it and hey, look at that, it's heads. Boom, right on top of the old head. You say to yourself, I've got myself a headache. It hurts to think. But don't worry, I got a solution to that problem. It's lawyer speak. You know, you get out there, you put on your big fancy wig, you go to law school, you're fishing for verdicts, and you explain to the court, my back. Oh, my back, it hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you need a juice box? Because we've got those for sale today. In addition, we've got fire and all sorts of, what's that called? A stove. We've got stoves and a chimney and all those things that heat things up, right? Like ovens and gas-powered stoves and just like something like, propane. A propane tank. Nope. All right. Do you need to blow up? Because you're all right. Okay. You're a flower. Flower pots. Just the. I get it. You're shocking yourself.
So, folks, you are turning into Donald Trump, and you are obviously this Trump coin. It is endorsed by a very good friend of mine, one of the best people in the business. I know him well. Nobody does this like he does. Obviously, he's a swimmer. He's a good swimmer and a good Tyrannosaurus Rex as well. But he's on strings, folks. He's a puppet. He counts. He knows his numbers. He's real tall, real fluffy. He's Big Bird.
Do you get stung or have to grow because you're so tired and you need photosynthesis because you're super duper hot because you're in the desert and you need a cactus? Alright, so this cactus, instead of it like being made out of a plant or whatever, instead of that, We've replaced the materials of this cactus. Instead, we've replaced it with just a gasoline.
But that is not all, folks. We have so much more for you. Have you ever been at home and you're just playing some pickleball? And this pickleball paddle, you know, it's not a pickleball paddle. It's actually it's endorsed by the Charlie Chaplin. But
this next item we have for you, if you wake up in the morning like I do and you're feeling hungry, well, this next item is going to be for you. Go on into the kitchen, start making yourself some bowls and put them all together into like a nice little blender or a food processor, and sit there and back and watch this thing make magic, because it is simply just a microwavable, sliceable, diceable, cool contraption. It's a stove. It's all of anything inside the kitchen it could be. But I'm dancing around. It's none of the things that you suggested. All right. Instead, it's a frying pan, flapjack, stove, just rotisserie, sandwich press, or panini press, or waffle maker.
all right, so your pickleball that is endorsed by I hope it's not Adolf Hitler. It cannot be. No, he kicks down doors. He means business. He's coming in here, rubbing himself with dirt, ready for a fight. Uh-oh. But what's this, folks? We got an animal in the house, but not just any animal. They are a party animal. They are a worm. They are a ground-based creature that is just, they're like a little bunny just hopping around. But you don't.
This waffle maker we have for you, ladies and gentlemen, for 3 payments of $19.95. Instead of it cooking waffles, it's not going to cook that at all. No. For 3 payments of $19.95, you can have a waffle maker that not only cooks waffles, it also cooks shoes. That is also sold out.
All right, so you're riding on your racehorse. You're riding down the track, covered in dirt, and then you spot. You're driving. You're driving a car. You're racing a car. Damn, don't that feel good? Damn. Racing a car. We're driving a car. It's feeling good. But don't worry. You've got the law on your side. You've got a sword. Beverly Hills cops, but you are a singing police officer with a big pelvis.
Do you also like cars? Because I do. All right. Now, do you need to go outside and do some yard work and paint the whole house because you got a painter, brush, paint pole, or a paint pole that's out of control, an electric painter. Now this electric painter we have, everybody, no, it's not powered by electricity. Now this electric painter can be yours. Again, pick up that number and call 1-888-888-I-EAT-CORN. That's it. It's an electric painter powered by corn.
Who was that celebrity?
Eddie Murphy.
All right, give it up for them. All right, for this next game, I need 3 cast members behind me for the game of number of words. So, can I get a number between 1 and 5? 4. 4. Can I get another number between 1 and 5? 3. And can I get a number between like 5 and 12? 9. I heard 9. 9. So what are your numbers again?
4. 3.
9.
All right. So they're going to be doing a scene, and they can only use that many words at a time. Pretty simple. What is the reason 3 people might gather? A murder? Oh, your suggestion is murder. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin!
Oh no, he did!
Stab, stab, stab.
I did do that.
I feel guilty.
You should. You made.
Let's hide evidence.
Uh-oh, someone's coming.
It's Popo! Hi!
Oh no! A death here in an alley? What?
Hey, Popo, just walking.
Hey, Mr. Officer.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about this dead?
Of course not.
No, body. It wasn't.
Let me check some fingerprints. Yours?
He caught us.
Oh no! No!
Bang! 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 Bang!
Shoot first, eh?
My brother, we're dying.
My brother, yes.
Listen, I don't want to kill. I will save you.
Bad police are bad!
Your job's hard.
I agree. So, what do you say? Put it.
No, don't shake hands.
No. Cannot.
Stab, 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 stab!
Five more times, okay? All right!
Let's get Ben up here for the next game.
We do not condone violence or anything, just so everyone knows that. But for this next game, we're going to need 2 audience volunteers. One, and then one more. One more. You can come up. We do have a rule, okay? If you volunteer your friends, you volunteer yourself. So would you like to join us? All right, cool. Have a seat right here. What is your name? What? Cleo. Big round of applause for Cleo. What's your name?
Karin. Good luck.
Karin.
Yeah.
Karin. Big round of applause for Karin. All right. So Cleo and Karin. So here's how the game works. For the game of columns, they're going to do a scene. At any point in time during the scene, they're going to need a word or a phrase or whatever they ask for you, right? They're just going to come up to you. They're going to just tap you on the shoulder there, and you're going to provide a word. Okay. So for example, let's say I went to the store and I bought egg. Great. My favorite catchphrase to say is
Doors.
doors. Just like that, right? So basically you just have to listen and say whatever you want to say in that, and they'll just incorporate it into the scene. Okay, so we need a scene suggestion now. Someone who's never been here before, hold up your hand nice and high. Don't worry, you don't have to volunteer anything. I just
Liars!
Don't be scared. Just put up your hand. I promise it's not going to be bad. What's the first letter of your first name? M. What's something that starts with the letter M besides monkey? Mayonnaise. Very original. Love it. Mayonnaise is the scene suggestion. Is everybody ready?
Yes!
Are you two ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away.
I think we're out.
Did you try scraping the bottom?
Yes, I tried scraping the bottom.
Look, maybe we have to go to the microphone.
And announce the fact that we don't have mayonnaise.
How else are we going to get it delivered to us if we don't announce it?
You're right. Is this thing on? Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of mayonnaise and ketchup too. We're out of mayonnaise and ketchup. It's real bad. We're just looking for any sort of donations to help us out.
We need it real fast.
Oh, that should work.
Right. They'll be here any minute, right? They just roll up in their fingernails. Any moment.
Have you come with our groceries, DoorDash?
That's right. It's Mayo Manny. Yeah, Mayo Man here. Give me a high. real long.
That's how your mom likes them.
Sorry! Classic Mayo Manny.
Look, just give us the condiments, okay? We don't want any
Trouble.
trouble.
Not like last time when you
Brought.
trouble.
Hey, you know my brother Trouble, right? He might come any second now. You never know.
He had that really weird
Purple.
purple haircut.
Hello, guys.
Oh, there he is.
Here we go.
It's trouble.
Thanks for coming, Trouble.
No problem, Rick, brother. You know what? I brought something to solve this whole situation. It's in my back pocket. I'm gonna grab it. It's a Wienermobile. Here, guys, let's just get inside. It fits all.
Are you saying we could just drive and get our own groceries?
Yeah, this is the 21st century. You can do that. Wow. Okay, well, I call the drone.
Wait, but I got a bag of
Eyeballs.
eyeballs right here.
Go, come on, man. You can't bring eyeballs in the refrigerator.
I gotta keep them cold. What am I gonna do with
These eyeballs.
these eyeballs?
Well, maybe you should put them in the hair. Yeah, brother. Put them in my hair.
In the purple hair.
Yeah, that's why I made it purple, to entice people.
There, you look
Fabulous.
fabulous.
Yeah, big round of applause for everybody. Thank you very much. Bravo! Cheers, give me a big round of applause. All right. Our next game is called Genre Replay. For this, we're going to do a setup scene based on the suggestion of what's a strenuous activity that you engage in? Rock climbing is the strenuous activity. We're going to see a setup scene, and then I'll explain the rest of the game after that. All right? Take it away. Go.
I'm sorry. I've just never done this thing.
You have to keep up. If you don't keep up, I'm gonna leave you behind.
Oh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime. Look, I wouldn't leave you down there if I didn't believe you could make it.
Whoa. I just magically, I think it's a zip line connected to your chest. Ew! Sweetie!
Look, you can go first. I'll toss you up first.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
What's it like up there?
It's great!
Is there anyone else up there with you?
Well, let's see. Yeah!
Wow, no one else has ever made it up here before.
My name's Sandy.
Sandy,
Yeah.
are you one of the human people?
Yes! Are you an alien?
Yes.
Sweetie, there's an alien here!
I'm gonna zip line up.
Oh, there's 2 humans.
Yes.
We're dating, so no chance for you and I.
Oh man. What do you mean no chance?
Oh, whoa. Okay, we discussed it. It's okay. Come over.
Here's a zip line.
Whee! All right, yeah, setup scene. All right. Now, we're going to make this a genre replay, as I mentioned earlier. So, what is a film genre? Noir. Right? So, right, jot that down, somebody. What is another film genre different than noir?
Comedy.
What kind of comedy? Silent comedy. Okay, silent comedy. All right. And third, what is a third genre unrelated to those two? Huh? Thriller. A thriller. Okay. So we're gonna see that same scene done in those 3 different styles, starting with what? Noir. Okay. Take the same scene done in a film noir style. Ready? Go.
There was smoke, but I didn't know what direction it was coming in.
Cigarettes taste better at the higher elevation.
Hey, detective, I'm right behind you.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Wow. That was magical.
You want to get up top?
I sure do. Whoa! I was in a different land. Not
She was
yet.
in a different land.
Whew. Hey, I don't think we should be working together.
What's it like up there?
Yeah, it's good. I think I see someone else.
I think I hear a voice. Who could it be?
Hey, my name's Sandy.
Sandy, eh?
Yeah.
You looking for trouble up here? Because you're not gonna find it.
He was speaking the same language, but he sure did look different.
I'm gonna puff my way up.
You got a choice to make. Me or him.
She don't gotta choose.
I choose both.
Oh, it's a different era, I see.
Whee!
All right. What's the next film genre you guys like to do?
Silent comedy!
Silent comedy. Take it away. Go. Leaves us with the final genre of thriller. Same scene done as a thriller. Go!
It's cold. Brr. I should have worn clothes.
We have to do this faster.
Okay. I heard someone's chasing us.
Okay. Well, I'll just throw you back up there.
Okay, but make sure that you watch me all the time. I don't want to get killed.
It's a stressful situation, I know, but you can do it.
All right. Charlie, are you still there? Can you see me?
I hear you.
I can't see you at all.
Turn on your radio. Is there anyone up there with you?
No, it's just me and my panties.
Make sure to look behind you. Whee!
Deal! Next game is Magical.
Magical. Let's get the cast up here for the Magical. Who we got in this? All right. So we're gonna need a series of phrases for this Magical. So we have a really good music performance for you today. We are very lucky to have this Magical for you. So what is something you might see on a bumper sticker?
Honk if you love the Lord.
Honk if you love the Lord.
Honk if you love the Lord.
And then what's a song lyric maybe?
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna give you up.
And then what's maybe from the front here? What's some advice that you got once?
Never go to bed angry.
Never go to bed angry. So let's get this Magical.
Well, let's
going.
repeat real quick.
So yes, what is it?
Honk if you love the Lord.
Never gonna give you up.
Never go to bed angry.
All right.
Honk if you love the Lord. Honk if you love the Lord. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up.
Never go to bed angry. Never go to bed angry.
Never gonna give up the Lord. Never gonna give up the Lord.
Never the Lord angry. Never the Lord angry.
Never gonna give up my bed. Never gonna give up my bed.
Angry bed, oh Lord. Angry bed, oh Lord.
The Lord's in my bed. The Lord's in my bed. The Lord's in my bed.
We're gonna keep this show retro with a game of Shakespeare Switch. And the way this game works is we'll be playing a scene here, and then at any time I can just yell out "Switch!" and all of a sudden it's Shakespeare. That's right. So for this scene, can I get what is an event that you went to recently?
Car show.
A car show. Ooh, that's fun. So this is the inspiration is car show. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
What do you think, hon?
Oh, this is it, babe.
Yeah, all right. I don't know, kind of pricey, but I think we can afford it with our new promotions we got.
That's so right, Charlie.
Switch.
You want to give it dost thou want to give it a spin?
Oh, I would love to hop on the back and go on a ride with you.
Ah, indeed. I will ride.
Switch.
Hey! I'm a car salesman. What are you doing just hopping in that car willy-nilly without a salesman of presence?
Sorry, we just wanted to take it for a drive.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the keys here.
What? How did you get those? Did you break into the key vault?
Switch.
I didn't do anything with this rope here, my sir.
Art thou accusing my maiden of thievery?
Aye, thou art criminals and knaves, the lowest form of villainy that I doth ever hast laideth mine eyes upon.
Treachery, thou art annoying.
Switch.
It was his fault. He stole it.
Hun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like the stealing type. I've seen your kind before.
Look, can we just give it a spin?
You may.
Switch.
For I am a most generous soul. When I was a lad, I was but an orphan. Mine parents were unexisted by the cruelties of life. So I seeth in you goodness.
Switch.
Oh my! I forgot my seatbelt.
That thing rides This rides well. Rides like the sun sets from west to east.
And very much so. It scarred me, but it makes my leg tingly.
We will take the transportation mode.
Switch.
We'll take it.
Very good. Well, that'll be
Switch.
a form of currency appropriate for the period of time.
Just take his blood.
Indeed. Puppy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That is the game of Shakespeare Switch. Ben, what do we got next?
We're in the game of chain murder.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Chain murder. So for this game, we're going to send. We need an audience volunteer game or this is an audience member game as well. Can we have someone who has not participated yet that would like to help us out in this game?
Ben, I heard there's a prize involved.
There is a prize. There's a prize involved if you volunteer for this game and you haven't already volunteered. There's a prize. It is something like a brand new car or something of equal or lesser value. Right? We want to earn a car or something of equal or lesser. Cool. Your name, sir?
Driver Dave.
Driver Dave. This is Dave. Big round of applause for Dave. Dave, you're going to leave with two thunderous applause from the audience and a few cast members. All right. Dave and the cast has gone outside their soundproof balcony. They cannot hear the suggestions that we're going to get from you. What we need now is a location, something found in every city, like a Starbucks or a library or a sewer. Okay? Now we need an occupation unrelated to that, just a random occupation, like an astronaut or what? A camp counselor.
Camp counselor.
Perfect. And now we need a murder weapon, something that could never kill anybody, like a banana or... Okay, sticking with the food theme, a cucumber. Okay, so here's how the game works. This game is kind of like a combination of Clue, like who done it, right, and telephone. Okay, so what's going to happen is they're going to come in one by one. We're going to end with Dave. Okay, Dave's going to come in and try to play along as well. He has to pass on that location, that occupation, and that murder weapon one by one. We're going to see if Dave can get them all right. So to review, oh, by the way, they're only going to be using gibberish, which is just like nonsense language, like scabadabadida, and pantomime. So what is the location?
Sewer.
What is the occupation?
Camp counselor.
And what is that murder weapon?
A cucumber.
All right, we're going to say first player. Ready? First player! First player! First player! First player! First player! First player! I got a timer really busy. Don't start yet. Sorry. One thing I didn't say, they only have 3 minutes to pass this on the entire time. You guys ready?
Yes.
And go!
What's good? Let's like a
Whoosh.
oh, skabada. Oh, like the skabada,
Yeah.
or the squadabada.
No.
What's
No.
But that's
Yeah. Like. Ooh.
or like
Oh, stinky.
okay.
Yeah.
Skabada. It's gonna. That's all about ching ching ching.
You're short.
Oh, it's good. Hey, let's get that.
Yeah.
Let's get
Whoosh. Huh? Do
Let's get that. Yeah, let's get that.
But
Let's go.
and then and then yeah, and then hi.
Let's get that. Okay, squad.
And then
Let's get that. Let's go. Yes.
Oh, by the way, when someone dies, we're all going to say, they're dead. Let's practice. They're dead. All right? And now we got to say, next player. Next player. Next player. Next player. They left you with a minute and a half remaining. Ready, and go.
Basketball. Yeah. It's gonna be, but like, well, bro. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna like that. It's gonna yeah, it's gonna yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be ding. It's gonna yeah, it's gonna okay. Yeah, and then there's a thing. Oh, it's gonna it's gonna
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's gonna
Oh! They're dead! Alright, now we gotta say it. Last player! 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 Dave, it's your turn! Let's go to the Alright, Dave. They left you with 30 seconds left. Ready, and go!
Oh, skidababba-de-babba-da-babba. Oh, and then come on.
20 seconds left.
Oh, skidababba.
15 seconds.
Ah, skidababba. You
got it.
bing.
10 seconds.
Right.
And 5, right, so they are lined up in the order that they died. So, as far as points go, what are we giving away? What is it that you want to give away?
How about a concession item?
You get a concession item. You get up to 3 concession items.
If you get them, yes.
If you get all of them, okay?
All right.
So, loud and proud. By the way, if you get it right, you get the concession item. Okay. If you don't get it right, that one's out of the room, and we now go to Sean. Sean then has the chance to guess. Sean's just going to earn.
And I get
2. You get 2 points.
Oh.
Just 2 points. They're redeemable for something in the future. You get 1 point, and then you don't get anything because you're in the room. Okay. So 4. 1 concession item. What was that location?
A well.
Oh.
No.
We have a polite way of saying no. It's Let's practice. What was that location?
The sewer?
That's correct.
I mean, I usually.
For 1 concession item, what was that occupation?
I think he was a grave digger.
Oh. What was that occupation?
I believe an elf?
What was that occupation?
Like a munchkin?
What was the occupation?
Camp counselor.
That's what we said.
Alright, now, what was that murder weapon?
Okay.
Jousting, whatever those jousting things are.
A jousting thingy. That's incorrect.
A carrot?
Celery!
A cucumber.
Well, we know who the problem was.
Dave, you were a very good sport. We did promise you something of equal or lesser value, so thanks for playing. You will get a concession item just for participating. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for all of them. That brings us to our final game of the first half over here. We're going to play the game of I Can Do Better. So for this, I'm going to need 2 performers up on stage real quick. And I'm going to need a scene suggestion. What's a location like inside your city? A warehouse. So the scene is going to take place at a warehouse for this first scene. At any point in time, someone off to the side can shout out, I can do better! Pause the scene. We'll ask what they can do better. They will then explain that, and if I like it, they can come in, tag that player out, take their character, and then continue the scene forward. Okay? Warehouse is the suggestion. Is everybody ready?
Yes!
And go!
So you need a counterfeit membership card to get into the warehouse?
Why do we even follow these rules?
Because Big Costco's gonna crack down on you.
Fine, I'll get a real membership.
Alright. Hey, you're gonna do good in there.
I can do better.
What?
Be more considerate.
Sure, let's see it.
I totally think you're gonna make it. You're gonna be a great guy today. Yay!
I can do better. What? I can celebrate way harder than that.
All right, let's see it.
Oh yeah! Yes! That was an attempted split. Here at Costco, we go hard.
Okay. I'm just so excited for the bargains and just like, the great Kirkland products.
Sample! Ooh. We got some Kirkland trail mix.
I can do better.
What?
I can sell something better.
All right, let's see it.
I got a milkshake here. Ooh, look at how saucy it looks.
I can really just have this for free?
You sure can. Uh-oh, you dropped it. You're gonna have to pay.
But they're free samples.
Oh
no!
I can do better.
What?
I can extort him better.
All right, let's see it.
Hey, buddy, you dropped the samples. You're gonna have to pay.
Look, I rescind my membership. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go.
It's too late. Once you're a member of Costco, you're always a member of Costco.
I can do better.
What?
I can be more intimidated.
All right, let's see it.
You hate to see it.
You really do. I mean, we go hard here at Costco, but not piss pants hard.
Please let me go. Buddy. Yeah, I can do better.
What?
I can hit a deeper squat.
All right, let's see it.
Eye. Yeah? You gonna let me go? No. Well, what can I do?
What did you do? What did you do? Oh, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you did.
I can do better.
What?
So I can stand up better. You messed up, man.
I think we gotta go to her level. I'm really sorry. Please, let me do anything. I can
do better.
What?
I can apologize better.
All right, let's see it.
Yo, you can have my firstborn son.
Wait,
you
firstborn?
can have my
Oh.
wife. I swear to you, I will make this up to you.
All right, I want the first wife.
Okay.
All right, big round of applause for everybody. All right. Thank you. So at this time, we're going to take our intermission. You can use the restrooms. They're right behind you. And you can concess at the concession stand. I'm going to learn to speak backstage in just a second. During this time, also, you might notice the QR codes off to your side over there. If you scan those QR codes, you can join our monthly newsletter that we send out and let you know about upcoming events, special promotions, and discounts and stuff that we offer here at the Made Up Theater. Other than that, we will see you in the second half, everybody. Racing into that second half, I just have a couple announcements for you. One, if you're watching the show and you're like, that looks like a lot of fun. Well, the answer is it is. We do improv classes. You can learn how to do improv as well. Think quickly on your feet. Make friends. We've even had people get married. No. So if you're single, this is your opportunity. All right. Also, how many of you guys got toes? Raise your hand. I know you all do. That's right. We have a toe dipping class where you can try improv, right? We basically put a bunch of improvisers on the stage. You take off your shoes and you tickle them with your toes, and then you absorb the improv. It's just a one-day experience. A couple times a month. When's the next one?
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Afternoon.
So next Sunday, if that sounds like a good time, wash your feet, come on out. You can try to dip your toes on the cast members and try out improv. All right? Also, if you guys work for an organization and you guys are like not getting along, right? You're like, man, my coworkers suck. Well, we can make them unsuck. We have an unsucking team building experience, right? Where basically we come out to you and we will teach your team how to work together using the fundamentals of improvisation. And you guys, it really, really is a lot of fun. Has anyone ever done it here? You guys have? Yeah. You can attest to it, right? And you loved it, right? You did, yeah, see? One happy customer, right? It is seriously a lot of fun, though, so if you're interested in that, visit us online at madeuptheater.com. Also, if you have a teenager between the ages of teen to adult, teen, 13 to like 13, 12 to 17, sorry, 12 to 17, we have a teen summer comedy camp coming up in July. So if it's a week-long camp, they learn the fundamentals of improv and they put on a show for family and friends at the end of the camp. So if that sounds like a good time, it is. I've not done it, but I've taught it once before, and it is a lot of fun. So, again, pass it along. All right, other than that, who's ready for a big second half? All right, your guys started whooping and wallering, which made me think of rapping. So the next game we're going to play is called Beastie Rap. We're going to grab 2 chairs, put them in the center of the stage right here. The teams are going to break up into little posses, all right? And what's going to happen is they're going to go back and forth rapping at you based on one-syllable names that we're going to get from you, okay? So, but we're going to make it a little bit challenging. So what's going to happen is the rapper in the front of the stage here cannot say the payoff word. So my name is Ben, for example, right? So if they wanted to say Ben, they'd have to say, this guy here, his name is Ben. Right, so the people behind them have to say it. They'll then pass it to the other team over here. They're then going to try to get them to say something that also rhymes with Ben, right? It's not a duck, but it is a hen. And they're going to go back and forth, right? Because ducks and hens rhyme with Ben. All right.
Ducks and hens.
They both do. All right, what is a one-syllable name to get us started? Chad. Let's start over here. Ready?
Oh, I know this guy. His name is Chad.
He's really naughty. He's really
Bad.
He's actually pretty cool. He's pretty
Red.
so very happy. He's so very
Glad.
I don't know. He seems happy.
Glad.
What was that? And then if they make a mistake, we just say that you got to rotate. And you guys can go like this and go woot woot. Let's practice that. Rotate. Woot woot. Get a new person up in the front. All right, what's another one-syllable name? Matt. Matt, we'll start over here this time. Ready?
Yeah.
Bump it.
Yeah. Yo, I know this guy, and his name is
Matt.
He's not skinny, he's real
Fat.
He has a furry friend. It is a
Cat.
That thing eats a small little
Rat.
and he wanted to sit, so he did.
Sat.
He got to the gym and got on a
Lat.
bed.
I've got another rapper up in the front here. What's another one-syllable name? Ron. Let's start over here.
Kick it down.
Oh, yeah. He's sitting over there. His name is
Ron.
He's not here anymore. He's already
Gone.
Take something and he mows the
Lawn.
This soap is called
Dawn.
Candy, small, called a
Don.
That didn't quite work. You got to rotate. Couple more rappers in the front. What's another one-syllable name? Roy. What? Sam. Roy. Let's have you start this time. Ready?
Oh, I know a guy. Yeah, his name is
Roy.
Oh, he's so very good. Yeah, he's a good
Boy.
He likes to play with his
Toy.
He's a vegan, so he eats lots of
Soy.
He is happy, has lots of
Joy.
Ooh, he's evil. He's got a
Boy.
He's cool.
He got to rotate. We'll do one or two more rounds here. What's another one-syllable name? What? Faith.
Okay.
All right, interesting. Faith. Start us off.
I know a girl and her name was Faith. Yeah, and more.
Let's try that again. Ready? Faith is the name.
1, 2, 3, go.
I know a girl and her name was Faith. In Lord of the Rings, there's lots of wraiths. They go up in there and it's called space. Oh, the Lord and you ducks.
Hey man, space
That was
doesn't
really
rhyme.
good.
Space doesn't rhyme.
Okay, give them a big round of applause. Alright, what's our next game, Neil?
we are gonna play the game of radio.
Ooh, for this you're gonna need a flashlight.
Let's give it up for Bright up there on lights and sound. The perfect name for someone who does lights is Bright. But he's going to make it not very bright right now because we're playing the game of radio. So what's going to happen is when I shine the light on them, we're going to be tuning in to different radio stations, and it might kind of weave between what's happening on these different stations. Let's have each person get a suggestion for your station.
Can I get a sports team that doesn't exist? The Ronald Ducks.
Cool. Can I get a talk show that doesn't exist?
Graveyard.
The Graveyard. What's a genre of music that you enjoy?
Might be brighter.
What? 90s hip hop. Okay.
Cool. I have a podcast that is not about murder. What is it about? Cheetos.
What's something you do not like to hear on the radio?
Farts.
Say some more. Farts?
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Okay.
And what's a do we ever have a music genre?
Yes.
Well, you can do it.
90s hip hop.
90s hip hop. What's a radio station? Channel. Just give me a channel. KTVU.
All right, let's review.
The Ronald Ducks.
The Graveyard.
90s hip hop.
Cheetos.
Farts.
KTVU.
All right, and we'll begin right in the middle here.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, because if you do, you might get hit so well.
So there are two different brands for Chester Cheetos. There's the Chester brand and there's the Cheetos brand. In just a few moments, we'll go into the intricacies of what the differences can be.
Did you hear that? That was Joy. That wasn't me. Oh no, Michael, like this. Boop, 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 boop.
You're listening to KTVU, the Bay Area's KTVU station, where everything.
Hey guys, this is what it
Get out there, born and raised.
So you're telling me you've really seen a zombie? Yeah, man, I seen it. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Hands came up out of the ground, all decayed. I could see his pinky bone, man. Wow, that sounds really interesting.
Number 14 passes the puck. He goes there, goes left, goes right, goes shoots, Bills. That's how you score goals in duck hockey.
It was just me and my trusty dog, Bessie.
Buggy Bill. Buggy Bill DJ here. We're talking 90s hip.
So the real difference between them is that Chester Cheetos brands are not allowed to have very high nutritional content. That's right. If you want to get real,
Sometimes the poop just comes out
The
back.
station of the Bay, KTVU. You don't know.
let me tell you a little bit about how Cheeto dust can
Dust in the wind. Everyone.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, folks. We got Kansas in the house. They are not allowed on this station.
You know, I smoked a zombie once. It was a pretty pleasant experience. It kind of gives you like a
Head we like. And you know what else we like? Getting down by our toes.
down underground. That's where the zombies live.
Left winger Ronald Duck caught wearing just a shirt and no pants in the club. It's insane. These things the players get. The things these players get.
So we actually brought a zombie into the studio.
What?
So they were originally used to kill.
Opened his hand in a fart. Oh, what was that? What did you eat?
Where you can eat all day, KTVU.
Very strong desiccant. In fact, when you sprinkle it onto
Onions. What?
oh gaseous form,
Definitely a good track for our #1 hit.
We're not very misunderstood, we zombies.
You're a longtime fan. I just don't think you can support these teams anymore. They just keep flapping and yapping, and they're not playing ball.
So anyway, thanks for coming on. I think it's been a...
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate
Tune
it.
in next week and you.
Fart.
Thank you for 30 years of KTVU.
All right. Let's get the lights back up. And we'll actually get the entire cast back up on stage for the game. For the game of 185. And the way this game works is this is a joke-telling game. So if we're gonna try to make like some puns up here, some dad jokes, and if we really just elicit like a laugh or a chuckle or any just sort of like bad feeling in your stomach, we'll count that as a win. So for example, the way this works is this is 185. So 185 blank walk into a bar. So for example, if the suggestion was cows, you might say 185 cows walked into a bar. And the bartender said, "I'm sorry, we don't serve cows here." And they said, "That's all right, we'll just go to an udder bar." That's how it works. Udders, that's right. So what is, can I get an occupation?
Marines.
Marines.
Marines?
Marines.
185 Marines walk in the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we can't serve you guys." And they said, "Oh, I guess our ship has sailed."
185 Marines walk into the bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve Marines here." And 185 Marines say, "That's okay. It smelled rank in there."
185 Marines walk into a bar. Bartender's like, "Hey, you guys, come on in. It's military night." So they get a discount.
KTVU! 185 Marines walk into a bar. Bartender says, come on in. This one's on me. And the Marines are like, wow, thank you for your service.
All right. What is a food? Any food? What's that?
Smart.
Lettuce? Lemon. Lemon is your suggestion.
185 lemons walk into a bar. Bartender's like, hey, you can't come in here. Well, why not? They said, because every time you do, you just want to get juiced. KTVU.
185 lemons walks into a bar, but one of them, his name's Russell. He's like flipping crazy. He's like, The bartender's like, what is going on here? Hey, you got to settle that one down. And the 184 lemons are like, hey. They grabbed a chair and said, sit, Russ. Sit, Russ.
So 185 lemons, right? They walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve lemons here. But lemons say, why not? And they say, the bartender says, because it always goes to your head. Lemon head.
Oh, man. If you don't get them now, you'll be getting them on the way home.
185 pirate lemons walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve pirate lemons here. And the lemons say, well, we'll vitamin C you later then. Oh. They have scurvy.
Pirates. What is anything at all? A balloon. 185 balloons.
185 balloons walk into a bar, but one of them is injured. The bartender says, oh my God, we got a helium.
185 balloons walk in the bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you. And they said, but we're running out of air, man.
185 balloons walk in the bar. Bartender says, no balloons, get out of here. Balloons say, we're just trying to pop some bottles.
185 balloons walk into a bar. The bartender says, wow, looks like this place is really blowing up tonight.
What's something that's really expensive? Diamonds. 185 diamonds.
185 diamonds walk into a bar that's named Rough.
185 diamonds walk into a bar. Bartender's like, hey, Tiffany, come on in, come on down, yeah.
185 diamonds walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve diamonds here. And the diamonds say, that's okay, it was square in there, so we're just gonna cut out.
185 diamonds walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, only 12 of you can come in here. You all know it's a diamond dozen.
185 diamonds walk into the bar. Bartender says, hey, get out of here. Diamonds are like, yo, we don't care at all.
Yeah. All right, that's the game. 185. Ben.
Yeah. You know what? I think that there's a cool game that we can play. And that cool game involves singing. You might be wondering, well, how could you do this? Well, we'll show you. Can I please divide up the stage into sections? This is one section where we'll put judges. And over here, we're going to have you guys. All right? Cool. The game is called Idol American. You guys ever seen American Idol? Yeah? Yeah. Make some noise if you have. All right? Cool. So you've seen American Idol, where basically they sing a song and then the judges speak, right? That's American Idol. We're going to reverse it. So now you're going to see Idol American, which is where you're going to hear the judges' feedback followed by the song. Everyone go, ooh. Ooh. All right? It's going to be impressive, hopefully. So, do we need a scene suggestion probably, right? What's the scene suggestion of this? What's like a subject that is interesting to you? Physics. Physics. Good luck. All right, take it away. Ready and go. Physics.
Yeah, no, really good. Yeah. I'll start. I gotta say that was really good. It was really amazing. I love the way that while you were singing, you showed different types of work, and you were just flexing the muscles the whole time while you were working those physics attributes.
Yeah, that was good.
So good.
I mean, Hayden, my God, like I'm a simple man. I don't know nothing about physics, but you defined the acronym of physics in the song.
Every single letter.
Every single letter of physics with an S at the end, mind you. And it was just, and you were like contorting your body a little bit too while you were doing it, but mainly the acronyms. That's what I want to put emphasis on. It was beautiful. God.
Neil, your voice is magic. But what might have been even more magical were your 80s dance moves throughout the song. Oh, bravo.
All right, so now we're going to see the songs of physics. You guys ready?
Yes!
Let's take it away.
Yeah. E equals MC squared. Force equals work over distance. Mass equals velocity divided by
the
acceleration. Yeah. When you got physics, you got no problems. When you got physics, you got no problems. When you got physics, you got no problems. You got physics, you got no problems.
Oh, let me break it down for you. The P in physics, it stands for pile. That's what's there, that's what we're made of. H, Hayden, that's me. I'm rapping this part cause it's free. Why? Why not? That's what I say when I go to physics. S-I-C, that spells sick, because that's what physics is. And the S, well, that stands for stand, because you can't do physics sitting down. And I contorted. Physics,
You got no problems. When you got physics, you got no problems.
My name is Gui, and I got a flex. I do physics, and I'm the very best. I know things like force is mass, and also I like to touch grass. Yeah.
Physics. You got physics. You got no problems. When you got physics.
Alright, so. Oh, no, you guys. You don't get. They get their revenge fair and square. So now we're going to reverse sides over here. Give them the chance to give them some feedback over here. Switch sides? Yep,
You're gonna
that's right.
regret
That's
it.
the only way it works. I did know. Can I please have an adjective? Just
Robust.
robust, and then a noun. Person, place, or thing. Town. Oh, or tent. Renowned tent is the renowned tent is the title of the song. Okay? Give them some feedback. Ready and go.
Renowned tent. Genius! Genius!
It was genius.
Oh!
I've never been so moved. Debbie, oh my god. When you full on built a tent in the middle of your operatic verse, my heart melted. It melted.
Ramon, I have chills. I love your Latin lover vibes, and that verse you did in Spanish, it spoke to me.
I had no idea that the human voice could make sounds like that. From the high notes that made me feel like I was at a campfire to the low notes like a bear that's like about to break into the tent. It was like high and low and all over the place. It was amazing.
That's right.
All
Vamos juntos al wilderness. Come with me, bésame con tus lips, and when we're there, we'll get in the tent, and we'll make this the most famous dance.
Oh yeah, it's getting kinda cold outside, so let's ride
Oh,
but make sure it's not too hot.
because then you will get your pants on fire.
Oh, when it's getting late, it's time to
Cuddle up. Yeah, we're frothing at the mouth. We're feeling real close, but we also feel really hot. Green Mountain.
Rain down.
The Green Mountain. Green
On stage here. Let's thank, that was our show. Big thank you to all of our audience volunteers who helped us out tonight. Big round of applause for our house staff up there. Big round of applause for the cast over here as well. Now, please remember the following, right? Every show is different. The audience is different. The cast is different. The games are different. So every show is a unique experience. So if you enjoyed it, please come on back. We have shows every week. Tell a friend about it so that they can come down and enjoy this as well. Also, we are an independent theater, so on your way out, if you did enjoy the show, feel free to throw a contribution into our Liked It bucket. If you're like, man, these guys were awful, I hated it, don't worry. We also have a Disliked It bucket, right? You guys were a great audience. Let's give them a big dating game kiss goodbye. Ready? And wow. Good night, everybody.